저희 나왔거든요.
Oh my gosh! Look at young bitch.
그냥 이제 골반이 아프고.
Hi everyone, we are LaChiMoLaLa. And we are back with another SF9 Center. This is episode 9 already. Episode 9! 9! Woo! And this time, it's the CEO, In-Sung, who is getting all of his dreams fulfilled. And as I recall, my favorite thing about the last episode is intern Youngmin.
Yeah.
Who apparently can't do anything without laughing or smiling, which is exactly the kind of person I like to hang out with.
Yeah. And CEO In-Sung loves to describe certain, like, what shoe, this tastes like what shoe. I'm like, how do you know what that tastes like?
You seem to know what a lot of different poop tastes like. Goat poop, regular poop.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he's not a health nut.
I don't think so either.
No, not as enthusiastic about those teas as he was about that rice wine.
Yeah.
So I really have no idea what they're gonna do next. We saw them eat a whole chicken. So now what?
Yeah. I have no idea. So
no idea. I just hope they're not swimming.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Gotta wait 30 minutes. Gotta wait 30 minutes.
Exactly.
All right. Should we dive in?
Yeah, let's dive in.
Let's do it. Here we go.
Woo-woo. I like how they say they're on vacation.
I know.
영빈, 인성, 재윤 예약해서요. 아니 언제 예약을 하셨어요? 다 준비했죠.
Oh,
어디가 불편해서 오셨나요?
Jay's taking such good care of him.
Right?
해결이 가능한 거예요. 잘 받아주시네요. 그래도. 우리 인턴이 오늘 인턴이 좀 일어서 있을까요? 좀 앉아있긴 좀 불편한데요?
저도 이 회사를 취직할지 않을지 제가 선택합니다.
괜찮아요. 도수 치료가 근데 좀 아픈 거 아니야? 저도 한
Are there
번도 안
chiropractors?
저도 안 받아봐서
도수 치료가 시원하긴 하다고 하더라고.
예, 김영빈님의 두 분.
If they're at the Cairo, well,
Youngbin and the two others. He's still in charge, even though he's the
어디가 좀
intern.
불편하셔가지고.
right?
저는 약간 거북목과 이 어깨가 좀 결리는 게
그런 목적이 안
Wait, why are they wearing those
되시나요?
outfits?
어디가 좀 안 좋으신가?
You're
저는
right.
마음이 좀 아파요. 알겠어요.
Wait, what?
네, 몸이 좋아지면 또 이제 마음도
Is that what you have to wear before they do
그런
it?
측면에서 그래도
That's
좀 어디
interesting.
아픈 데
They look
있을
like
것
soccer
같아요.
players.
아무래도 좀
I'm a sexy guy.
그러니까 이번에 저희 타이틀
They're so embarrassed. Oh no!
저희 나왔거든요.
Oh my gosh! Look at young bitch.
그냥 이제 골반이 아프고 한번 오늘 확인해 볼게요.
오늘 그냥 뼈를 접합시켜 주세요.
Connect my bones.
So that I can appeal more.
저는 약간 좀 어깨랑
How is it possible he could say that all with a straight face? I don't understand.
He has no shame. He is not embarrassed by anything.
Right?
차례대로 이 뒤쪽 뼈를 보는 건데 이렇게 차이가 나요. 이렇게 차이가
오.
나고 몸이 이렇게
Whose neck is
좀
that?
펴져 있어요.
귀엽구나.
근데 이게 본인은 되게 편한 자세로 쓴 거잖아.
나는 아무
That's bad.
What?
이거 찍은 건데 지금 이제 우리가 목이 이렇게 C자 커브로 돼야 되는데 바로 가려고 그러고 있어요. 목을 좀 관리해야 돼. 그럼 이제 우리가 요새 뭐 스마트폰 보려고 고개를 너무 많이 숙인다.
그쵸, 막 이렇게 하니까.
그다음에 누워서 이렇게 엎드려서 스마트폰 본다.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Busted.
I always feel like lying down feels better.
딱 봐도 좀 비어있게.
근데
Uh-oh.
웃을 틈이 아닐 수도 있을 것 같아요.
Oh no.
근데 그래도 영빈이가 좀 저희 중에서 자세가 좋은 편인데.
Uh-oh.
전에 봤는데 그런 것 같아요.
네, 근데 이 정도면은
정성님 거를 볼 건데
네, 정답.
기대하시고.
Look, the Dr. Savage. Right? Oh my gosh.
그러니까 가운데로 좀 위치하면 좋은데 이렇게 좀 틀어진 부분 이쪽 쪽이 좀 뻣뻣할 수도 있고 가끔 목도 자꾸 스트레칭 하시고 스마트폰 할 때 좀 조심하시고 이런 부분을 좀 신경
자세를 바르게 이러고 봐야겠군요.
네, 아무리 좋은 자세도 오래 하는 게 안 좋은 거야. 그러니까 자세를 자주 바꾸는 게 더 키포인트야.
진짜요?
골반을 좀 봤더니 아까 골반이 아프다 그랬잖아요. 골반이.
골반이 너무 틀어져 있는데요? 그러니까 이렇게
네.
돼 있는.
오른쪽 골반이 좀 내려가 있고 골반이 좀 아프다는데 그럴 수 있는 요소를 가지고 있네 보니까.
질문이 있는 게
네.
평소에 다리도 많이 안 꼬고
네.
좀 유지하려 하는 편인데도 어떻게 왜 틀어지는 건가요?
골반이 이제 특징적인 게 오래 앉아 있는다든가 뭐 삐딱하게 앉아 있는다는 것도 원인을 주고 다리 영향을
Right?
줄 수 있어요. 그러니까 우리가 이제 보행.
Notice they're not giving us a close up of the X-ray of his
아, 그쵸.
pelvis.
I know, right?
They're like awkward.
우리가 이런 검사를 하긴 했어야 됐어요.
마지막 우리 재윤님.
Oh.
그래도 이제 전체적으로 목은 좀 괜찮은 것 같아요. 앞선이 일자목은 일자목인데 목이 안
좋은 거는
좋아지면
언제
일자목.
나오는?
약간 좀 등이 좀 틀어져 있어요. 이렇게 틀어져 있고 이렇게 이제 등이 좀 이런 부위가 피곤할 수 있어요.
결국은 다 틀어져 있네 우리.
그래서 다 자세가 영향을 많이 주고 또 이렇게 좀 약간 골반이 틀어져 있죠. 부분이
It's all
좀
that
비슷해.
dancing.
Right?
그래서 전체적으로 보면 조금 그래도 나머지는 좀 괜찮은데 두 분은 골반도 좀 틀어져 있고 이런 상황이
Youngman's like shaking his head.
난 내 뼈를 처음 봤어요.
It's funny because Youngjan's neck looks the worst, but obviously the pelvises are more important, probably.
Yeah.
제가 조금만 좀 상태를 좀 볼게요.
네.
I do this all the time. I'll talk about this after a video.
밀어보시고 오우 좀 힘이 없네.
He's so savage.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
자, 일단 엎드려 보시고 잠시 이제 다시 완전히 편하게 엎드린 상태에서 자 그러면 잠시만 이쪽 안쪽으로
안쪽으로요?
자 힘줘보시고
선생님 간지러워요.
어쩌고
너무 9%가 제 얼굴을 너무 정통으로.
내가 이제 골반을 조금만 이렇게 눌렀다가 이렇게 눌렀다가 놓고 자 힘줘보시고
They've never been to a chiro before, like ever.
힘줘보시고 일부러 골반을 조금만 틀어놓을게요. 완전 힘 빼고 여기에 몸을 좀 맡기고.
It's hard to relax, though.
이쪽도 좀 낮았네.
이거 진짜 신기하다. 너네 이거 해보면 알 거야 아마.
우리 여기 안 원장님이 좀 이렇게 번을 이용해서 좀 칠 텐데.
총이요?
Oh no.
It's just a yeah, it's just a massage gun. I'm like all chill about it. I'm like, meh.
오! 아파요?
아니요 안 아파요. 우와.
시원하죠?
자, 이제 이렇게 보면 이쪽 다리가 좀 길어요. 왼 다리가. 이렇게 밀어보시고 이제 그냥 그 편하게 있습니다. 그대로 있습니다. 골반만 조금만 좀 넣을게요. 편하게.
This is amazing.
목은 좀 어때요, 요새 목은?
I have like so much to say.
You're just waiting.
I'm just waiting for the right. Yeah.
Oh.
뚜둑 소리 나, 뚜둑.
Oh.
태윤이 목 돌아가요.
이쪽이 어깨가 약해서 그런가. 이제 여기 아래를 좀 밀을게.
Ugh.
It's not that bad.
Duncan is making me laugh so hard.
엉덩이 좀 만져주세요.
Touch my hips.
엉덩이 좀 만져주세요.
Well, he was just touching his butt.
Right.
조금만 교정할게요.
오, 뭐야, 저거 뭔 소리예요?
It's not that bad. Oh my gosh.
오, 소리 봐.
It's so funny. All of this has been done on me before.
나 티 났어?
잘한다.
He's just pushing his
잘
butt. What's
누르시네.
happening?
목을 좀 봐요.
오, 고프.
인사해, 인사.
안녕.
무릎 괜찮아요?
무릎이요?
킹덤에서 무릎 다치지 않아요?
So wait, have these guys watched Kingdom?
I think
Amazing.
so. Love it. We met
We
a
met
fantasy.
지금 우독하는 거 느껴졌죠?
와. 너무 시원합니다.
자,
느낌이 좀 이상해요? 오오오오오. 저기 한번 다시 들어보세요.
영빈이 형
진짜 진짜 좋아?
He sounds like he's gonna fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
아 저요?
아까 목이 좀 안 좋고 괜찮았어가지고 쭉. 그래도 진짜 좋네 보니까. 그때 목이 아까 좀 안 좋다 했죠? 네, 이쪽 목을 좀만 좀 여기 아래
저거 진짜 시원해.
힘 빼고.
He can't
I
relax.
was gonna say he needs to relax.
힘 빼면서 위로 힘 줘보고.
It doesn't work if you don't relax.
뭐야 이 힘?
힘 완전히 빼고 힘 빼고.
클로즈업 해주세요.
이 인턴은 묵묵지 않죠?
It's that easy.
깜짝 놀란다잉.
근데 저거 생각보다 시원해.
터치로 다 하시는구나.
It's so interesting that they like had uniforms for them, like they're at a spa.
Right?
아니. 여기만 좀 힘 빼고. 자, 일단 여기까지 하고 좀 어때?
확실히 미칠 것 같아. 너무 좋아졌어.
가벼워진 느낌은 있는 것 같아요.
네.
Yeah, it should. Yeah, he should feel better after that.
일단 마무리로 도수 치료까지 해봤는데
평소에 이제 자세를 우리가 진짜 바르게 하고 살아야겠다. 왜냐면은
맞아.
우리가 이제 차도 많이 타고 다니고 그죠? 핸드폰도 많이 하기 때문에 올바른 자세에 올바른 마음가짐. 자세를 항상
Youngman's face, he has the best facials.
CEO just throwing out proverbs left and right.
Right? Wait,
앞으로
what?
할 말이 많으니까 너무 잘
That was hilarious because of the posture.
아, 근데
Right.
저는 오늘 또 힐링하는 시간이었고 아까 음식도 그렇고 도수 치료까지 이제 휴가
song,
끝이고요.
he's doing it.
회사 복귀하도록 하겠습니다.
아유, 또 회사를 가요? 그러니까 저희 회사는
네.
저희도 사무실에 있는 걸 별로 안 좋아해요.
체육대회를
사내 직원이 3명인데
오늘은 여기서 인사드리도록
네.
하겠습니다.
자세 바르게 하고.
지금까지 섹센터였습니다.
아 이거 봐.
항상 자세를 바르게
이 상태로 다닐 수가 있어요, 사람이? 평균
Stick your chest out. Good posture.
That's why they said it looks like they're gonna poop all the time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so let's be real. They have never been to Cairo before.
I've only
Ever.
been once my whole life.
Oh, okay. So for me, going to the Cairo is a regular. It's on the regular for me. So
That makes sense though, because you like lift.
yeah, so I lift a lot. So Dr. Hethel, thank you.
Shout
I
out.
know, Dr. Chapman. Yeah, but yeah, so going to the Cairo is part of my physical recovery because I lift so much. And so yeah, seeing them like kind of like seeing them like kind of like in awe and also kind of freaking out at the same time. I'm
Well,
like,
come on. The first time you hear those noises, you're like, that doesn't sound good. Even though it's good for them, it doesn't sound good.
it doesn't sound good, but you feel good instantly afterwards. I mean, like it really depends on your chiro and who you like. Some chiros could be very like hard on your body, but you need to tell your chiro that it hurts, you know?
So it's a little bit like a massage, right? Like some people just dig right in and you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Ease up.
the neck turning actually like it seems scary, but like they're relieving like a lot of pressure in your neck. And yeah, there is like for me, I crack a lot, you know, like I make lots of noises like Jaeyoon, like lots of noises. And so yeah, it's all natural, you know. Well, it doesn't seem natural, you know, but you know.
But there's like a method behind it. There's a science behind it.
Oh yeah, yeah. That gun that they use is like so it kind of like she uses it on my neck, you know, because
Do you like push into pressure points when you use it, maybe, or something?
yeah, because sometimes my neck is so tight that like when she tries to like, you know, loosen it and I try to relax, like my muscles are so tense that she needs that gun to shoot it, like, you know, like
To force you to relax.
yeah.
It just
So-
looks scary. It looked like a drill.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of dentist fears. So
Yeah.
when I saw it, I was like, "Ooh."
Yeah, so then when Insung was like a gun, you know, I'm like,
Yeah.
it's okay, it's a massage gun, whatever.
But when someone's like, let me go get the gun, and
Yeah.
you're face down, like, what? That doesn't sound good. We can all agree on that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. They should have said massage gun instead of a gun.
They should have said what kind. Yes.
Yeah. And then yeah, all the like him putting the pressure on his like mid back and stuff like that too.
His
like
hips.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And so it's very common to be uneven like that. When you're a little bit like your left and your right because of your hips.
I thought it was also because isn't like a lot of people when he said to Jay, he was like, this leg's a little longer. Don't a lot of people have that where like one leg's a little longer? Yeah.
I mean, I think you could get it readjusted.
Probably tiny, but still.
Yeah. When there's imbalance, like especially when I lift a lot and I don't go see the chiro, I get very imbalanced like that, and your body feels it, and you feel like really like you start hurting, and yeah, so you would have to go and get readjusted because that's common for me because of my hips, and so my hips get like, I'm not a dancer, but I'm a lifter, and so like part of my hips would be like that too, and so they would have to readjust me, for me to be even again with my legs and stuff like that, just be even.
Wow.
So yeah, it's crazy how the body like just moves like that, but then it's it's fixable, so
isn't that crazy? That's
it's
so crazy. By the way, I could watch where Insong says that he's a sexy guy and his hips are hurting because of all his sexy dances. Let me show you 1,000,000 times.
I know.
So funny. And Youngbin's just like, no.
Both Youngbin and Jaeyoon were like looking like, oh my gosh, he's doing this again.
You're never safe with him. Never.
He has no filter whatsoever.
No filter. I just thought it was so funny. I was dying.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's my favorite part too. Like yeah, I love him so much.
He's so funny. And he was like smiling. He was smiling so happily when he was on his back getting his neck like messed around with. Ugh.
Yeah. Man, Youngbin is probably most of the population, because like
just have like some neck issues.
No, he just freaked out the most.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he kept hearing all the cracking and stuff like that. So I mean,
those noises they sound, I know it feels good, but the sound is terrible.
Yeah, some people have, some people crack a lot. You hear that noise a lot. But some other people, you don't even hear it at all. So
you know how some people, if they smell throw up, they want to throw up. When I hear those sounds, I get like all shivery, like
you cringe a little bit.
I'm
like,
like ugh. Like I said, I've only been to the chiropractor once because I have super bad migraines. I've had them since I was like in 3rd grade. So at one point, the doctors were like, you should go to a chiropractor. Maybe it's a neck issue. It wasn't. It wasn't a neck issue. But yeah, my back doesn't crack. I've never cracked it. Like, I don't know. It probably would. I just have never done it. So it like that stuff really freaks me out. Even though my mom goes to the chiropractor like every month.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's something for some people and not for others. I also hate massages. I don't like strangers putting their mitts all over me. So that probably also plays into it for me. So for me,
I think so.
It like really freaks me
out. See, I'm quite the opposite.
I'm like, Youngbin. You're Jay.
I'm like, yeah.
He was cool with it. He was like, all right, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm the guy in the corner like,
yeah, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's okay, don't worry, it's fine. I'm like, when am I going to the chiro again so I can get readjusted?
Next time you go, can we put a GoPro under you so that when you put your head in the hole, we see you immediately?
I'll be like, hey, what's up?
Like, hi everybody, this is what I was talking about. It's totally fine.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah,
I like how they took all the x-rays though and stuff. I thought that was really cool so that he could like, it's so much easier if you see a visual than just hearing about it. It's hard to visualize your back and stuff, but when you see an x-ray, you're like, okay, I see. And then he's like, you should do this or that. Like, it's just helpful.
That's so interesting because like the chiros I've been to, they don't do x-rays.
Mm.
I don't know if your chiro did when you went that one time, but
I don't think so. I was little. I was like
yeah. Oh,
12
okay,
or
never mind.
14.
All
Yeah.
right, you probably don't remember, but
But I'm pretty sure they didn't. I feel like I would remember x-rays because at that point x-rays are cool.
okay, yeah, yeah. So I don't know if that's like well, like a Korean thing maybe because
Maybe.
my girlfriend is she goes to a Korean chiropractor, and when I found out, like I was like, oh, like my chiro's really good. Like of course I refer my chiros to like everybody, because they're so good. But yeah, I have two. But anyways,
You're serious about it.
yeah,
You got to.
I got to. But yeah, my girlfriend was saying like, oh, do they take x-rays? I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, I actually go to a chiro and she takes x-rays and, she tells me like what needs to, like, she gives me a visual of like what needs to be like shifted and stuff like that. And I was like,
Maybe it is a Korean thing, but I think it's super helpful. I'm a very visual person. So like that makes more sense to me than you just like explaining.
yeah, exactly. And normally for me, like I either go for maintenance or I lifted pretty badly and like did something, and
You're like,
so
something feels off.
yeah, exactly.
You're much more in tune with your body than a lot of people because of, you do physical stuff every day. So I'm sure right away. You're like, whoops, that didn't feel good.
Yeah.
And it's not something that can just be fixed by like keeping your weight off it or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
I always assume I'm like, oh, just lay down. It'll be fine. Like, an hour, probably, right?
Maybe.
Not very scientific about it my way. You're probably doing a much better job taking care of your body. So kudos.
Yay!
Kudos.
Thank you. Yeah, but hopefully the guys they go to the chiro more often because
I'm surprised
not
they
bad.
don't, considering how much dancing they do and how much physical stuff they have to endure every year.
Yeah.
You would think that besides regular like health checkups, they would also have chiro stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe that is a niche they need filled. You don't have a chiro degree, do you? Now's your chance.
I mean, I'll go to school for the next 2 years and then like by the time I'm done, In-sung should be, out of the military and
he'll definitely need chiro then.
Yeah. And already have like the strength, so might as well use that strength. Yeah. Put it to use on him. He's a big guy. Gotta use my strength on him. So.
I also loved when Youngbin was just like pressing his butt he was just like he was just watching Jay and like kind of seeing if he could do it on
yeah.
And Song's like, press my hips. He's like, what? It's like, you're just pressing his butt. Press his hips. Press his hips.
Yeah.
This was really, really unexpectedly really, really fun considering. I normally if someone had told me we're going to the chiro, I'd be like, oh, that doesn't sound fun. This was fun.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, definitely was fun to watch them. I mean, like I wish I was there getting readjused too, not gonna lie.
Right.
But
it made you remember, oh, I need to call my chiro.
Yeah, I do.
But I really like this. I can't wait to see what's next. I love this show.
I know. Okay, can we go back to like their outfits though? Like really?
It seemed like they were like at a dry sauna or something,
Yeah,
like
I'm so confused. Like, is that a thing? Like,
it seemed like it, and it must have had, there was little black electrical tape over the name, so I assume that's the name of the chiropractor's place. So that really makes it seem like, I mean, honestly, I wish my doctor would give me a full outfit instead of a blue robe with a hole in the back. Like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe all hospitals should do that. Seems much more comfortable.
Yeah, maybe. I guess so. But that's very interesting. It's like bright green too. I was like, whoa.
You're questioning their taste, yeah.
Yeah. Poor guys. Poor guys.
They're better than that. We're the fancy ones.
Yeah.
So funny.
Dress our guys well.
Yes. I mean, they still look good.
I know.
Which
true.
is a testament to how good they look, because those outfits were no bueno.
Yeah.
So
True.
cute.
Yeah.
This show's so fun.
Yeah, it is super fun. Like, like you, like I can't wait to see what's next and who's next and what they're gonna do next, because it's like they do like random stuff, like going to the Cairo, like things that some of us do, you know.
This is totally idols. They're just like us.
Yeah, they're just like us.
They do tufting and drink wine and go to the Cairo. Just
Yeah.
like us. Do escape
Yeah.
rooms. I mean, it's so cute. I'm really, really loving this series.
Yeah, this is like one of our favorite shows for sure.
Mhm.
We always look forward to watching it. So.
Yeah.
Aw,
Yay!
Yay! Okay, on that note, if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And we are
LaChiMoLaLa.
and we will see you guys next Sunday for SF9 Sundays.
Ooh, episode 10 already. 10.
10.
Woo.
Ten.
안녕.
안녕.